Hey, these filters are so crazy. These are new filters. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, TikTok is so crazy. Oh my goodness. What the fuck? Toot toot, hi. Pick me up, please. Toot toot toot, toot toot toot. New Earth is coming. Toot toot toot, toot toot toot, toot toot toot. Oh, see. Wow. You can see the car from many different perspectives. See this? Woo! Hey! La 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 bamba. New Earth is coming. The sun is shining. Do you see this? The sun here. The sun on the car. Yes! Solar flares are coming. Oh my gosh. So I cannot see your comments, guys. Because I just opened up the effects here. Oh my gosh. What is this? Okay. Sheesh. Oh. Whoa. This is me when I'm getting old. Oh my gosh. Here even. My ball, do you see? Just the very, very, very short hair on my side. Do you see? They are white. Oh my god, it fits perfect to my voice, right? Holy shit. Yeah, hi, I'm Akura. So I aged very fast. So I'm 1,000 years old here. This is me when I'm 1,000 years old. Slowly my hair are growing. Slowly I have hair again. I'm already 1,000 years old. See, and they are white. Wow, surprise, surprise. Okay, we must stop with this. This filter's also crazy here on TikTok. So I don't know if there are people sending me some comments. What is this exactly? Now we stay in our bed again. Yeah, maybe it's a good message. I mean, many of us, we are always tired and exhausted. You even cannot see my mouth. So, okay, hello. Hello. Oh, no. But I must really say it fits perfect to my scarf. I mean, these are really the colors I like. I mean, welcome, guys. I'm Akura. Yeah, I work too much with electricity, you know. I try to train my psychic abilities and I try to generate lightnings, but, you know, it didn't work out anyway. Now my hair, they're just exploding. See, I check if there are some people already sending me comments. I cannot see because I'm spending time here. It looks like almost no one can see me. Huh? What the fuck? Now I can see your comments. Hey, they turned off the comments, so I couldn't see a comment. I was already surprised. What's going on again? You know, I know they hijack over and over again. So, but I couldn't see any comment. So I had to turn it on. Now I can see you. But I even cannot see if someone liked. Huh? Can you give the live stream a like, guys? So can you give my live stream a like? Or not? Because I see nothing here. Everything is just black over there. I mean a like, or that it appears here, you know? It's very strange again. 1 second. 1 second. Marcel told me they can see me. Yeah, Marcel says, Marcel can see it, but I cannot see it because Marcel showed me his phone. He can see it that people liked my live stream, but I cannot see it. It's like there is no one liking my live stream. I cannot see it, but he can. Marcel sees everything. What the fuck? I even cannot see your likes. I told you guys, they over and over hijack into my TikTok channel. It is so crazy. You know, I understand. So I work too much with electricity, you know, and I generate lightnings like crazy. And you see my whole hair are exploding. But I don't understand. Why are they doing this? I really don't understand this, right? But I'm happy that you are able to see everything. So you are also able to see my description. So, but I really think I will go offline and online again because it's confusing me, to be honest. So I cannot see if someone sent me something or even cannot see your likes. I can see nothing. So I was even not able to see your comments. What the fuck is this, please? 1 second. Settings. So actually I can see everything. Yeah, you say it, but I cannot see it. Yeah, I also think so. I really don't understand, guys. Actually, I'm very happy today. You know, I do a little bit better, and now I do these crazy things again. Do you think it's because of the filters? I don't think so. It's because of this. I already did it a few times that I had filters on, you know, and I was able to see it anyway. So I don't think it's because of this. So I mean, TikTok is made for using filters, you know. So I don't think so. But this filter is very funny. Do you think? Yeah. I mean, fits perfect to my head, to my scarf, and yeah, these are the colors I like. So hi, much love to you. Yeah, there are many cool filters here. But I really think I will go offline and online again. And let's see if it works out next time. Yeah, Sandy is laughing. Yeah, I don't know. My hair exploded overnight. You know, I trained my psychic abilities and I tried to generate lightnings, right? So, but, you know, this experiment, it was not a good idea. You see, even my nose, you know, even my nose got burned from using oven or electricity. You know, that's really not a good idea, I know. Yeah. I honestly thought you were wearing a wig. Oh, really? You really believe so? No, that's just a filter. They have new filters here on TikTok, and you know they are very funny. Robert Franz! Sylvia says I do look like Robert Franz. You are right, a little bit. Yes, you are right. Robert Franz, he is Austrian. You know, and he's talking a lot about nature and about taking supplements, and he has very strong hair. You are right, a little bit. Yeah, but I'm happy that you can see everything. Yeah, maybe I keep this live stream. Oh, I already received a donation. Evelyn, why are you so crazy and you donate to me when you see a crazy woman sitting here? No, I must turn the filter off 1 second. So they have so many cool new filters. You know, I just tried. You know, even this one is like, what the fuck is this? Can someone explain this to me? I mean, okay, we stay in my bed now, but what is this? Hello? You know, okay. So these are no filters you can use here on TikTok. So, but my favorite one is this. You know, this is me when I'm 1,000 years old. Yeah. Hi, I'm Akura. I aged very fast. You see, even my hair are growing. My hair are growing. They are white now. Yeah, hi, this is me when I'm 1,000 years old, right? So, do you want to have a reading? Even slowly, my teeth, they're getting yellow. Yeah, you see, they slowly turn into yellow. Oh my gosh, TikTok, what the fuck is this? I don't understand this. And what is this now? Oh, but I must say this looks cute. Yeah, it fits to my skinhead, you know? This is my crown chakra. Hello. I can touch it. Oh my gosh. Whoa. This is really next level. You can touch this thing. Oh my gosh. It's so fluffy. Oh, now it disappears. Hello. I think, oh no. I knew it. I would turn into an animal. I knew it. And you can, oh gosh. Oh my goodness. What the fuck is this? I like this one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah, this is also great. A cat. Wow. Hey, these filters, I don't know what this is. So these are new filters you can use now on TikTok. So just saying, wow, I already knew this one. But I must say, this looks very good. That's a very good filter, do you think? And you also can change the sparkles here. Oh, and my makeup also changes. And my eyes as well. Even my eye color changes. Whoa. Oha. Wow, this looks great. I like this one. Sheesh. Oh no. Ursula, Little Mermaid. The evil Ursula. The evil witch. No. Yeah, so, but I think we stop with this now. So actually, I wanted to turn off the live stream because I cannot see if you give me a like or whatever. TikTok is going totally crazy. This is nice. Yeah, this filter looks good. Yeah, these are new filters. So when you go live here over and over, you can use something else, you know, even this. Okay, but I think I already used this one. But it looks cute. but it looks very AI, you know. It's like now slowly we turn into androids, you know. Nothing natural. Okay. So, hi guys. So, I see there are a few people watching, even when I cannot see everything here. I don't know what they do with my live stream here, but I keep it now. I think I don't turn the camera off and on. No, we do not consent. Yeah, we simply keep going. Yeah, so I received a donation by Evelyn. So are you able to see my description? So is the description plopping up with all details that I do PayPal donation readings at the moment? So just saying, can you see it? You say yes? Okay, because I cannot see it. So they tell me I turned it on, but I cannot see it here. So they turned almost everything off. So that's why you must give me some information. Ah, Chef Retired is also here in the house. Thank you so much. Yeah, amazing. Yeah, so guys, so for all those which are new here, I'm Crazy Akura. I aged now very quick, and now I turned into a young woman again, you know, and I did so much experiments last night, you know, too much electricity and lightnings everywhere. So I'm very sorry. So I'm Sandra Akura, and yeah, I'm a starseed and I do psychic readings, and I just did some experiments. They over and over have new filters here on TikTok, and they are so hilarious, you know. Sometimes I do this and then I must laugh a little bit. So when you feel it, I would be very happy and honored. And you find my TikTok, my TikTok channel, you find it here. And I cannot see my bottom. Yeah, it's gone. But you actually find it here. And then you see my link tree in my bio as well. And when you take a click onto my bio, you will see my PayPal donation link. I really don't know, to be honest. I just know that we did so much grit work the last days, and it was very hard, to be honest. The energy was very dense and very dark, and it is actually still very dense. But I feel September will be very interesting. So I already published 2 videos. Maybe you already saw them. I published them on my TikTok channel. So when this information came through, we must break the cage. So the time has come to free yourself, Starseed. So free yourself from all limitations. The time has come to unite, show your true face. So no games, no ego battles. We don't need more war. We need more love. We need more love and more compassion. Maybe you do agree, and I already talked about it so many times here. What I observe in the spiritual community is so much war, division, jealousy. I also see so much jealousy, or that people are copying each other. That's what I also see many times. Like, guys, it's important to trust your heart. So, because the information is here. So we all have access. So, and I see there is much chaos happening in almost every alternative community. And that's what I try to say. We must help each other, and yeah, we need more love. We need more compassion. And you know, when we are in fear, you know, sometimes we do very crazy things, and we know actually it's not good. So even when we know it's not good, but when we are in fear, when we are afraid losing our money or whatever it is, we do very strange things, even when we know. But we must have compassion for each other, even this, because every person tries to deal with this craziness different. So it's a totally new situation which you are in. And every person tries to deal with this chaos. There are some people, you know, they're just laughing. There are people that over and over talk about the rabbit hole. There are people they're running on cognitive dissonance. They simply ignore everything what happens around them. So everyone tries to deal with this craziness a little bit different. So yeah, that's what I see. I see the chaos continues in the world. I still see this even in September. But what I feel is many solar flares are waiting for us soon. So, and they can be very explosive. So get ready. Get ready. Grounding is key now. Grounding. We must ground enough. Walk with barefoot in nature, hug a tree, or take a sea salt bath, or maybe you have a pool close to you or the beach close to you. So even water is cleansing our aura. Water is very strong. Yeah, it's a very strong shield, water, I recognize. So when I take a bath or when I go to the pool, really it's a strong shield, strong protection, water. So maybe it helps you also. So, and that's all I can say. And I just know that We starseeds are slowly guided to each other. And I see so many posts on social media about people that all say the same. We need physical contact. We need communities. We need groups. We must rent a house. We must rent a garden. I see so many starseeds, they feel this calling. But you see, we are waiting for each other, isn't it? So we are waiting for each other. We wait for someone and this person is doing it for us, right? So it's like we are all waiting for each other. And that's the reason why we over and over do the same. And yeah, social media will not save us. It's a tool. It's just a tool to stay in contact with each other, right? But it will not save our problems. I don't know if this resonates with you. That's exactly what I feel too. Yes, of course. It's like in August and in July, something very dark happened. Maybe I do agree it was very dark, but so much light came down. It was both. And I feel since August 2023, I see there is a big collapse happening in the Hjack matrix. It collapses. And now you begin to see through this more and more and more. And you see the old ways are really not working anymore. So maybe you believed also some of their illusions or some of their teachings, maybe yourself. And now it's like we went through a big awakening in August. It was a big, big, big awakening again for us, a quantum leap. So, and now maybe you cannot do it in the same way again as you did it in June, in July, or even in May 2023. So much happens now. And what I feel is we simply detach from this. And I also see a starseed community split happens now. And I don't see it as positive, I'm honest with you. Because actually, we starseeds, we are all here for the same. We are all here for the same mission. But what I see is there is really a starseed community split happening now. And I'm a little bit worried about this, to be honest, because I know it's not natural. So it's hijacked, it's not organic, it's not real. You know, and they try to divide every community. So every person, families, partnerships, they try to divide us because they know when we are alone and isolated, we are so weak, and maybe we will agree to their new system. And that's all about. That there is not more at the moment. It's just about which system will come next for humanity. So, and because we are waiting for each other, we are exhausted and we don't know who to trust anymore, right? We don't know who to trust. Now we are so much more alone than ever before, but this will not solve our problems. That's why open your hearts again. Open your hearts again and just free yourself from all this. Because you will see people with a wide open heart always. You will see them. So there is no confusion. So that's all I can say. And I see this post so many times on social media. On Facebook, I see this many times that people search for communities. Or they hear the calling, hey, we must unite, we must rent a house, we must rent a garden. So we need physical contact and not just hanging on social media. Because nothing changes. And that's what I see in future. This will happen because we feel this calling so strong in our hearts. This, hey, always staying alone. It makes me so sad and depressed. Then you see the split. You see what's going on with mankind. So with many people, you cannot have a true conversation anymore. Many times you really just hear them talking. It's just a program which speaks to you and not their souls. You know, it's getting so obvious slowly, and this is not how life works, that we are always alone and isolated. So we starseeds are here for the same mission. And maybe you do agree, this starseed split, this makes me worried. Why is this happening? Because they hijacked so strong the starseed community with their illusions, with their AI, so strong that we really have problems to see through this ourselves. You know, and people which, for example, still believe in the Galactic Federation of Light, yeah? Ashiana Dean, just saying, study her. We saw the same. Ashiana Dean, Lisa Renee, for example. They talked about them and who they are, and I saw exact the same.
When you're a being that's fallen, it can be all the way up to 11th dimension. Now let's look at this on the map, all the way around 11th dimension. Density 4, 11th dimension. Well, there's that Anu we talked about. There's the Anuhazi and the sister race, Anu, who fell, who became the Anu Elohim, who created the Anunnaki, we have other beings creating hybrid Anunnaki from this Anunnaki. And that's some of these races. These are part Anunnaki, part Draconian. These are the fallen angels. These are the Luciferians, the Satanists. That's where the word Satan comes from. It's from a family called Satan. This is a Draman, Satan, Anunnaki. And there's a family that's Luciferian. The Luciferian was also made a hybrid with the Satan. You got all kinds of dark beings, man. Even those pretty Pleiadians. You think they're all good? No, they're not. They're Luciferian. And they're proud of their covenant. It's a covenant. There's that inky Lilitan Lucifer family, which look what they are, man. They're insectoid reptilian serpents. Nice creature. That's what an inky is. One of the Sumerian gods. They're not gods at all. Look. They're creatures that live on Nibiru. Well, there's some unfriendly gray insectoids. And don't forget about the reptilians, gargoyles, and don't forget about these other fallen angels. These are the gold flame seraphim fallen angels, and these are the blue flame, basically the Anunnaki. The Anunnaki faction, the dragon faction, and the mixed Anunnaki dragon factions. All these are mixed Anunnaki dragon factions. So these basically you could say there's 3 fallen angelics factions. You know, you're going to have different alliances sometimes, but for the most part, you have a Jehovian matrix, a reptilian matrix. Not only, you know, there's insects in here, but and the mixed matrices, where you get all kinds of weird creatures, from beetle creatures, mermaids, aquatic beings, insect, humans, like the Men in Black creatures. I don't know much about the Newers, but there's a vampire. It's really the DNA's a dinosaur, serpent, humanoid. All kinds of weird creatures in our history. This is just what we're dealing with. This isn't all the fallen angel races. These are just the ones involved with our drama. And these are from Alpha and Omega Centauri. These are hybrids, hominids. And yeah, they're part of the fallen angels. They call themselves, they're part of the Marduk Anunnaki. And then you have these ones right here. Marduk are actually these weird, bizarre, called Vikurits, insect serpents, hominids. These are all crazy creatures, man, that are very dark. These are the fallen angels. These are your Satans, your Lucifers. This is your dark creeds. This is what you're worshiping. Are you not worshiping? Are you not worshiping? Yeah, look what you like to follow. This is your system. You like to follow those snakes and reptile creeds and dragon creeds. This is your dragon creeds. Marduk, Sumerian god creeds, Lucifer creeds, Satan creeds. Wow, you thought you were following a good system. Yeah? Is that what you really believe? Well, here's the good creed, okay. Now, this is a different type of being who follows the law of one. This is not law of one. It doesn't believe that all are God. These believe all are God. These type of beings are some of your family members. Maybe your whole family is into this. Yeah, your whole family. One of those races. In these different levels. One of these races. You're coming in looking like a human, but you ain't human. Look how much red is on this. All these are fallen races. The ones in green are the blue flame, and there's a few yellow flame, and there's a few gold violet flame, but there's a lot of dark beings in red. All these are fallen races. And most of these ones that are listed in all these smaller charts, they're coming from this. I just couldn't fit them in this space. But most of those are involved in the Density 1 drama, our drama. This is a ascension cycle, and we're in close to the end, as you can see, of the 26,556 year period. Started a long time ago. Well, after this 26,556 year period is over, right here, it's gonna start a new one. And so you fall or you ascend when you get to the end. You're gonna fall or ascend. So if you fall, that's the beings that go to Phantom Earth. That's the beings who will fall and go to a black hole system. It's about energy, man. It's not some religion, false creed, Jehovah stuff. No, this is energy, this is consciousness, and you fell in your consciousness. You were once mighty beings, now you're, well, some of them are still mighty, but just all the way up to 11D. They don't go higher. They're stuck in their DNA at this level unless they want to approach a guardian race and ask for bioregenesis, a host matrix. And while there's human religions that say it's unforgivable, well, no, the guardians will forgive and help your DNA. It's not about forgiveness. It's about you approaching, wanting to make a change, and the guardians will help you when you agree to it, a host matrix. It's not fun for the dark beings, but they have a chance to go back if they change their mind. Otherwise, they're stuck in this fallen system. This is a finite system. You're in this system. They have to find ways to steal the energy from the living system. That's what fallen angels are. They're ETs in different dimensions of reality. See, these are different dimensions of reality. All these different beings that are in different matter forms. Some are carbon matter. Some are crystal carbon. Some are crystal. Some are crystal liquid.
So there are so many people, they believe them, right? And they channel them. But sooner or later, I'm pretty sure, when you keep your heart open, you will see who they are. So in their messages, it's over and over the same. It's over and over the same cycle, and nothing changes for real. Yeah, and their messages are very, how shall I explain that, destructive. And it's over and over the same. So what I know is, and this is, I think many starseeds feel, and maybe that's the reason why so many starseeds still channel them, or they are so triggered when you tell them, hey, the Galactic Federation of Light, they really have not good intents. So now I'm going to share with you a situation I had recently on Instagram. And I share this with you in every detail to help you to understand what's going on here and what they are currently doing with the Starseed community. And as mentioned, in first case, it's the Anunnaki, the fallen Pleiadians, the Galactic Federation. It does exist fallen Syrians as well. They are attacking us strong, and their tactic really changed. As mentioned, when the Draconians attack me, their comments are very harsh and primitive. Comments like, you are stupid. You are an asshole. Hey, look at you. You are so ugly. This energy, you understand? But the Luciferian beings, they attack us in a totally different way, and it's highly intelligent. And I share this with you now, and I hope that slowly we Starseeds understand who the Galactic Federation is and who the Ashtar Command is. There is no true one out there. So, and they showed us in the comments on my Instagram channel how they see Ashtar. And you will also feel this very strange sexual energy they use, because they work all with a very strange sexual energy. It's very toxic and vampiric. That's all I can say. And now we watch this together. I published a post recently on Instagram. It was a picture, ARCTURIAN, Pleiadian, and so on. It was a summary of it. And I published it on my Instagram channel, and I shared with them my experience. But as I saw this Pleiadian picture, I saw that is an animation or a picture of Ashtar. So I published it on my Instagram channel recently. So and I saw this is a picture of Ashtar, because he is an Pleiadian Anunnaki, a mix of, so to speak, even Syrian a little bit. And they are not very friendly. So, and I knew, okay, this picture is an illustration of Ashtar, but I publish it anyway. Because almost no one knows what's really going on here, and even I don't know. That's why, I don't take it so hard, because I believe the messages are coming through anyway. But maybe I was mistaken, and now I share with you the comments they shared with me about Ashtar the Pleiadian. Okay, and then you will see this crazy sexual energy they use. Okay, I share with you the first comment. The first comment was Slay Sister. It was an AI channel which left this comment on to another post I did, because meanwhile they attacked me so strong. And I knew it was the Galactic Federation of Light, and it was the Ashtar Command. And now see this comment to me, Slay Sister. I published a post of my outfit. It was an outfit of the day picture I posted. And you see the other comments. I remember the first time I saw you on here, I definitely felt you were from another galaxy, for example. And then the first comment, Slay Sister. And as I saw this comment, so as I saw this profile picture, you also can see their codes. So when you see through the phantom and you know with which kind of codes they work, you can see it in their channel, you can see it in the comment, and you can see it in their profile picture. So who they are. What I'm getting is this person is a fallen Pleiadian, a Pleiadian Anunnaki. I see it in the energy, I see it in the picture. You know, and since we escaped the fourth dimension and we saw the AI phantom, it's so easy. So much easier to see through this. So, but I know almost no one sees this. So, Slay Sister. Wow. What a command they gave me. Yeah, I have to kill people. Wow, how amazing. So, then the next comment, I share this with you. That was a comment someone sent to me first to the picture in which I said, it looks like Ashtar. Hey, Pleiadians are sexy. I also took a look onto this channel and it was a woman and you just see her butt. So these are pictures, you just see her back and her butt and nothing else. Hey, Pleiadians are sexy. Okay? So this is their energy. So many Pleiadians are really not friendly. So it doesn't say anything when you are able to channel Pleiadians. So it does exist the ancients. They are very kind. But there are many of them, they merged with the AI. Because what I saw was they were simply naive. So they believe the Anunnaki. They're telling the truth. Oh, the AI is a cool thing. You see what happens now in the spiritual community. So many starseeds say exact the same. Why not? AI is a cool technology. No, you must increase your vibration so then you can control the AI. Exact the same what these Pleiadians believed in higher dimensions. So that's what I saw. They believed them because they said the same. Yeah, why not? It's a cool technology. Maybe we can use it for ourselves. Maybe we just must increase our vibration when we stay in our heart chakra. It will work out anyway. And that's a little bit a weakness of a Pleiadian. Pleiadians have problems to see the darkness or they ignore it. Maybe it's the better word. So, and many of them, they live in the phantom and these are Pleiadians. Hey, Pleiadians are sexy. So it is the picture I published and I knew, yeah, that's Ashtar. Okay, next. I share the answer to this. The next comment, I share this with you. Okay, I sleep with the Pleiadian guy anytime. You see my answer. They missed a Lyran picture. Maybe you would change your opinion. And I just laughed because I knew immediately this person belongs to them. And then I took a look onto this channel, almost the same vibration. It was a woman and just her butt and her back. Almost the same energy to the other comment, hey, Pleiadians are sexy. And here you have the next one. Okay, I sleep with that Pleiadian guy anytime. And then I took a look onto this. You publish almost the same content. You are naked and you share with the people your butt. Okay, they missed the Lyran picture. That was my answer. And now see what they answered to this comment. And it was an AI channel again. Now maybe you understand who they are. He is God, so no wonder. I sleep with the Pleiadian guy anytime. The answer, he's God, so no wonder. Then the other AI channel, I'm like he resonates within me. He resonates within me. And just laughing. Because, can you remember what I told you in my videos 2 years ago? Ashtar, Shirin told me in the fourth dimension, he is Lucifer. Lucifer is real. When people come across now and tell you Lucifer never existed, or Jesus never existed, it's a fucking lie. They want to prepare you for the Antichrist. Because when you follow the Antichrist, you believe in nothing. You believe not in God. You believe not in Yeshua. You believe in nothing. Nothing. You're empty. And then you use this twisted form of sexual energy to feel God. That's all about. because they're so empty. They have no souls. That's why they work so much with sexuality, because it's the only way to feel something and to feel a little bit the connection to God. So when there are people coming across now, no, Lucifer never existed, no, Jesus never existed, no. But you must just see through the phantom. And Jesus Christ, I share with you pictures of Ashtar. These are other illustrations. See who we have here. Jesus Christ, the Mother Mary next to ARCTURIAN. Because he plays God inside the phantom. Because ARCTURIAN is God inside the AI phantom. He's God, so no wonder. I'm like, he resonates within me and just laughing their ass off. And most people, true people which saw this post, they don't understand what they are talking about. And it's them. Do you understand slowly? And he told me he is Lucifer, Ashtar. He is the evening and the morning star. The star which predicted Yeshua's birth in the Bible. I talk about Jesus Christ, which is starving on a cross. That's also Ashtar. It's Enki. Enki is Ashtar. Enki is Lucifer. Lucifer is Jesus. So it's the same deity, and he plays God inside the phantom. And they all want to be worshipped as gods. They all want to be seen as gods. And Yeshua ben Joseph, which was real, he never died on the cross. Never he did. And he saw through this. And he was petite. No, and he was not sexy like Jesus Christ, which is hanging on the cross, because that's him again. He's God, so no wonder. I'm like, he resonates within me and just laughing their asses off because they know most people will not understand this message. Do you understand? It's like I just must watch and observe and I can't do something. I just laughed and I said they missed a Lyran picture. Maybe it would change your opinion. And I knew exactly what they are talking about. So most people, they see this comment and believe she's just joking around with them. No. I see through this a little bit since we escaped the fourth dimension, but it doesn't say that I see through this accurate. But it's very, very crazy. So it just can be an inspiration, not more. And now you saw it again. And imagine this happens to me always. Just when I turn the camera on, when I publish content, when I go live on TikTok, over and over and over again, they do this with me. So, and then I receive these attacks, these brainwave attacks. So then I have also very weird visions, very strange visions, and I see this, I see what they do. And then I see the similarity in 3D. So it becomes real immediately, what I see many, many times. And that's why it's so spooky, because many times what I saw comes true. So I cannot do more. You must know for yourself if you open your heart for this or not. So just saying, these are the energies and the entities we are dealing with starseeds, and please detach from their phantom now. So because we are all here for the same starseeds, we are not here to serve the Galactic Federation of Light. We are here to anchor our codes, our love here. We are here to bring back the ancient matrix, the ancient orders. We are not here to play. We are not here to do the same, what they do. Okay, so please open your hearts. And what I saw was, and I just talk about my visions, okay, what I saw, and this is, I think, many starseeds feel. The Galactic Federation of Light was with us once. They worked with us. They really protected the universe once and the earth. So many of them are Pleiadians and Syrians. The Galactic Federation of Light, the Ashtar Command, for example, right? This is them. So, and they appear as Pleiadian Syrian, many of them. What I know is they worked with us once, but they changed millions of years ago. They changed, and they are pro-Anunnaki now. They are pro-Enki. And Enki is the guy which attacks our starseed so strong now. You must imagine it's the Anunnaki themselves. And they are taking action now. And do you know why you are also so confused? It's just what I see as a channeler. Because they never took action. The Anunnaki. They always watched and observed us. You know they have a hierarchy. You know what I'm talking about? The pyramid. And who's on the top of the phantom? Who's on the top? We have many different destructive extraterrestrials, but they are all this. And who attacked us most once? It was the Draconians, the reptilians, the Greys. What I see. Even this, not all reptilians are bad. Many of them are slaves by the Dracos. By the way, they have a hierarchy and they are at war with each other as well. Just to figure out who is ruling over Earth. Ashana Dean explains it as well. I saw exactly the same. It's like they are just fighting and they try to figure out who is ruling over Earth. But at the end, they all work for the same. Okay? What I saw is not all reptilians are bad, but it does exist. Many of them, they are slaves. They got enslaved by the Draconians. So, and it does exist also the elder reptilians. So maybe you heard about them. The ancient reptilians. So they are very wise. They're very wise, intelligent, kind, and humble. They have nothing in common with the reptilians you know from the government. Nothing. Okay? So, and they have a hierarchy, what I saw. Down below, in their language, we have the reptilians. So they attacked us over and over again as Starseeds once. The Draconians are above the reptilians. But in their pyramid, actually, these are just puppets. They have really nothing to say. Nothing. So, and the reason why we are so confused is because their strategy changed and other entities attack us now. So, it's not the Dracos per se, what I see. Now it's the Anunnaki themselves. And the Anunnaki are on the top of the pyramid. These are the chiefs, the manager. So, and they are highly intelligent. Don't underestimate this. And this is what I witness myself. Sometimes the Dracos, they attack us too, Marcel and me. But when they attack us through the AI or through comments, for example, their comments are usually very primitive. It's very primitive. It's like, you're a slut. This way, it's like they argue with you, they use swear words, for example. It's very, how shall I explain that? It's very primitive. Or like, hey, you look so ugly. Are you stupid or what? This way, This is more the energy of the Draconians, reptilians, But when the Anunnaki attack you, that's totally different. So it's like how shall I explain that? They scan your brain waves. They also try to see your future. They also try to figure out, what will you do tomorrow? They are totally different. And before you make a decision, they stand in your way or they try to destroy your plan, for example. They play totally different. Or they also try to catch you, the Anunnaki, that you over and over work for them. And they attack you straight at your weakness. So the Anunnaki are totally different. So they are very intelligent. So, and they are taking action now. And this is also a reason why so many of you are confused. Because their tactic changed. So it was always, or mostly was the reptilians, the Dracos and the Greys, which attacked us, Starseed, since childhood. Maybe you do agree. When they attacked us, it's like, directly into your face, stuff this way, and it's very primitive. I don't find the other word, but these are puppets, so to speak, as well. So when you watch Jupiter Ascending, I talk about the movie Jupiter Ascending, you see it very clear, the hierarchy, So when you see the character Jupiter, for example, they all want to kill her, Jupiter Ascending, the movie. So first they send the Draconians to her, the Greys to her, right? And they don't succeed. They don't succeed to kill her. And sooner or later, when it all doesn't work out, the Anunnaki are taking over. And they try to kill her. You understand? And this is really what's going on in their hierarchy. So this is their energy. So Jupiter Ascending, I can recommend that movie again for all beginners or really study Ashana Dim. Give it a try. She was very accurate on the phantom. And I forgot to mention, we also have the insectoids. The insectoids are also in a very high position. So even them, not all of them are bad. It's the same with the insectoids and with the mantis beings, the same. Not all of them. Yeah, so you must always discern with your heart, but these are the most common beings. Oh, and I forgot to mention the Galactic Federation of Light, because these are fallen Pleiadians. So many people can hardly believe this, because most people say, oh wow, but I thought all Pleiadians are kind. Those which fell and stuck in the Phantom, the Galactic Federation of Light, which are mostly Pleiadians and Sirians, they are very destructive also. Okay, and they are also in a high position. And these are those which attack us so strong now. In first case, the Galactic Federation, the Anunnaki, Enki, and the insectoids, what I see. They attack us so strong, and they are totally different, yeah. Just saying. What I know is the Galactic Federation of Light, they worked with us once. They served us, our team and the cosmos. But how shall I explain that? Many Pleiadians, and this is their weakness. Yeah, it's a typical trait of a Pleiadian starseed, so don't worry. You find fallen beings everywhere. Does exist also some fallen Arcturians, so, you know, it's not about the label, it's about your heart. But it's a little bit the weakness of a Pleiadian. They are sometimes naive. So I don't mean it with judgment, but Pleiadians, they see the light in every person. That's a very typical trait. They always see the heart, they always see the light, and they always see the potential in every being. So they also love a draconian, they want to hug an evil reptilian, they want to love and hug everyone, even an Anunnaki, even when they do this, right? This is typical for a Pleiadian starseed, even here on Earth, right? So they have compassion for a narcissist, they have compassion for a psychopath, right? They want to still hug them, right? But over and over again this. And this is a typical trait of a Pleiadian. So they have a wide open heart. Yeah, their hearts are so wide open, really. They have so much love in their hearts. But, you know, it's very easy to deceive them. And that's what I saw. And this is how they turned the Pleiadians onto their side. And what I know is it was the Anunnaki in first case. It was Enki himself. Because they saw them as, how shall I explain it? We can use them. We know how to manipulate them. You know what I'm talking about? So that's what I saw. They started to work on them, to deceive them. And because Pleiadians, they see the light in everyone. And the Anunnaki, they appear as very friendly and kind. Yet they look very good. So many people, they believe, oh wow, these are starseeds, they are with us, right? So they are very friendly and kind because they look beautiful. Most Anunnaki, they look very beautiful and they do appear as angels. So that's why it's so tricky. It's even tricky for us starseeds to see through them. Yeah, because they are so friendly at the beginning. Yeah, and until they got you. When they got you, it's like a snake and then it's too late. You understand that they play totally different. So, and that's what I saw about the Galactic Federation, yeah. So most of them are Pleiadians and Sirians. So they tried to turn them onto their side and they deceived them. They appeared as friendly and kind. We just try to help you. We have very cool technology, the AI, you know. We have very cool technology. Try it with the Borg machine. It's a very cool thing, right? So that's what they did. That's what I saw. And this happened for millions of years ago. And they serve Enki in first case. So I don't know if this resonates with you. That's what I saw. And this is what many starseeds of you still feel. Actually, they are with us. Why? These are Sirians, Pleiadians. There are some Andromedans with them. So, why should they be destructive? Yeah, because they turned them onto their side with their AI, with their Borg machine, and they are part of the Phantom now. And I can tell you this because in the year 2021, we had the honor to see them. I saw the Ashtar Command. They were really not friendly. And I saw Ashtar there. He looked like a real person. But these were all digital humans. They were even not real anymore. These were just programs. And he was very tall size, like a Pleiadian almost. But his energy was so cold. Ice cold, my whole heart hurt it. I couldn't breathe anymore. Just look these beings into the eyes. So do some research and open up a picture from Ashtar with the golden hair and with the golden aura and look into his eyes. Are these eyes friendly? Do they look friendly? This face and these eyes, I see no. It looks like a snake. It's like a snake, this way until they got you. And this is how they attack us starseeds now. And that's the reason why the starseed community split begins. And this makes me sad because it's actually very easy to feel if they are heart-centered or not. Because all these beings, they are not heart-centered. They have no heart chakra, if you will, because they have no soul. So when they talk to you, it always sounds great here. Always it sounds great. Very great. And because they controlled all timelines once, the Galactic Federation of Light works with the Anunnaki since the fall of Atlantis. It seems like so. That's what I saw in my visions. Ooh, yes, they know exactly what happened here on Earth, and they know exactly how to control the masses. And they even know what happened to our starseeds. You understand? So that's all I can say, guys. Stay heart-centered and you will feel it. When their energy feels very robotic, and it's over and over the same message you share, and you feel not a true soul connection here, you can be sure they don't work with Christ. Because a true Christ being, you always feel it in your heart, and you feel this deep homecoming. You are touched. You're touched in your soul. But keep in your mind, there is a group with us. But they are not called the Galactic Federation of Light. Just know they turned them onto their side and they live inside the Phantom now. And we have other cosmic sisters and brothers. They are really helping us. And they all work with Christ. And you feel it in your heart. It's your family. They copied Yeshua ben Joseph with their AI to confuse us. And yeah, I saw there was a real one. But you don't know him from the Bible. Programs and softwares they use. So when you study Ashana Din, they were very accurate on this. That's all I can say. And I know it's so confusing. And I know it's so complicated to see through this. But you must open your heart. When you open your heart, you feel this program. And the program is give your power away. Give your power away. Give your power away. Never have the idea to claim your free will. Because you must wait for your team, you must wait for Lord Jesus Christ to return. You must wait for Yahweh to return. So when you study the Phantom, so it goes so deep. And I fully understand. How shall I explain that? It's confusing the people. Yeah, and you see, now I talk about the Phantom, and not many people are watching. There are so many AI channels. There are so many AI channels again. You see, and they try to trigger me at the Cadulism program again. That's exactly what I tried to say. And now there are people, they really say I'm false light, because I just explained to you what I saw in the fourth dimension. But Yeshua ben Joseph, he saw through this, what I saw. Yeah, maybe 30% are true. Then explain to us what's truth. Vodka, Christian. Then explain to us what's true. So why do you attack me so much when it's not true? Then you can simply ignore me, right? So you even don't allow me to see my settings here, my live stream. So when it's not true, so then explain to me why it's not true. I wrote the Bible, Alexander. I grew up with the Bible. I know the book of Revelation, all detail. Do you know that as we entered the fourth dimension, it was predicted in the book of Revelation this will happen? The woman and the dragon. That is our story. So I know the Bible, Alexander. And funny that you use exact the same name to Alexander Leroy, which talks about the AI Phantom. You have almost the same name to me, because my name is Sandra. So it's very interesting. Do not consent, guys. That's what you see it again. They just try to provoke us. They try to provoke us. They try to find our weakness, and this is them. Now you witness it again. So there were some, it was German, right? German comments. So you cannot understand what they were talking about for all the English-speaking people. But that's exactly what I explained to you. They see your weakness and they try to attack you straight at your weakness. And the Anunnaki, they work totally different, guys. Now you witnessed it. So they play totally different, and they over and over talk about Jesus Christ, because Jesus Christ is the Luciferian matrix. We have the Satanic and the Luciferian matrix. We have two illusions inside the Phantom, and they are at war with each other. The beast, this is Lucifer, or this is Jesus. It's really over and over the same battle. But Yeshua ben Joseph, he saw through this all. And Mary Magdalene too. So you know them as Trinity and Neo from Matrix. It is them. It's them. They really saw through the phantom. It's just what I saw. Okay? So all I can say is I fully understand. And now you witness it yourself. Just 50 people I see. It looks to me these are just 50 people which are watching now. You see how they attack me and try to confuse me. So not many people are here. Imagine when you have millions of subscribers and you are a starseed and you come here with the same mission to anchor Christ. I talk about the real Christ, not what you know from the Bible, from religion, and not what you know from the phantom. I talk about the crystalline energy, Christ consciousness, because we all carry Christ within us. So you cannot imagine how they attack us now. So just saying, now you see it yourself. And this is what I try to say. I fully understand why so many starseeds are confused and why they are channeling them. Do you know what happens when we channel them? You will face never an attack. Because the AI Borg machine doesn't see you as dangerous. The alarm warning system turns on. The more you see through their black cube matrix, the more you see through their games, the more they see you as a threat. Maybe you will wake the others up. Maybe you help the other starseeds to see through this. You see, I didn't receive a response to my question. 40% is true, someone said. But this person couldn't give me an answer. What's not true? You see, just empty words to confuse you. Do you see? So when it's not true, or just 40% are true, why are they spending so much time and attacking me and Marcel? Since 2021, we have no time to recover. We are just running from place to place. We got stalked by NPCs. Helicopters, yesterday night. Over and over again, a helicopter surrounded our house and I saw the lights of this helicopter. At 3 a.m., 4 a.m., circa. Over and over again, this helicopter surrounded our house and the village. It was very loud. So, just saying, when nothing is true what I say, why are they doing this? Why did they capture us up to the 4th dimension? Yes, and it was written in the book of Revelation. It was written there, it will happen. But you must know, it's their prophecy. It's their book, so to speak. It's created by the Jehovian Anunnaki, what I saw, this book. The book of Revelation is a book by the Jehovian Anunnaki. So, and they hold the scepter here, and it was their simulation. And that's what I tried to explain to you, the pyramid. They are on the top, in the phantom. And they try to turn so many starseeds as possible onto their side, because they appear as our friends. At the beginning, they appear as our friends, very friendly and kind, until they got you. But then it's too late. And I see this split because many starseeds are confused. These attacks are horrible. I fully understand you. Yeah, and you need money. You need food. You need a flat. Right? So, and then maybe, yeah, we channel them. But what's about your heart? Your heart knows the answer. And when your heart says no, please don't do it. That's all I can say. The next German comment has nothing to do with bad humans or not. It's your frequency, and it's your consciousness and your intent. And frequency speaks truth. And when your frequency is destructive, so it explains your frequency. It's not about you are bad, good, evil. That's all dual consciousness. But we have the darkness and we have the light. So when you have good intents, lovely intents, yes, it says a lot about your energy and about your frequency. And it's just an illusion, even when it's real. Good people and bad people. That's exact the same war. Don't choose a side. When you choose a side, you are in the phantom again. And they try to play with you again. And they attack you over and over there. Choose a side, choose a side. Are you a good person or a bad person? That's exact the same. They don't give a damn about this. Many of them, they really have no souls and they have no heart chakra. But they are highly intelligent here. And I believe from a higher perspective, they play their part as well in their game. That's just what I see. I don't see them as enemy. But strangely, they see us as their enemy. Or why do you think they stalk us so much? Or can you explain this to me? I try to understand since we escaped this reality. Because I don't see them as enemy. I just talk about what's going on here, and I try to help my Starseed family. I even don't want to help the collective because I know I cannot help the collective. So I just want to help my Starseeds, my friends, my family, my soul systems, and my soul brothers. That's what I want to do. So, and not saving humanity. So, and talk about my experience because maybe it's helping some people or it inspires you. You understand this? I don't understand why. Because I don't see myself as special. I'm a normal person. I went through my experiences. Okay, I do some readings, psychic readings, but there are so many people that do psychic readings. I'm not the only one. There are many people, amazing vocalists. They do amazing light code transmissions. They have a very beautiful voice. They are so much more advanced to me. And they don't attack them so strong. So I really don't understand this, guys. When you have an answer, please let me know. The same like we must leave this apartment again. And I know they attacked us so strong. Since July. So I'm not surprised this will happen. I'm really not surprised. So I really don't understand this. Marcel don't understand. We are all special, Mary. And I don't want to be seen as special. You see, I'm detoxing like crazy, you know. I don't look perfect, so I'm not a vocalist. I'm not professional either. So I just talk from my experience. So and if it's accurate, I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's just 40%, which is accurate. Who knows? Who knows? But it doesn't matter. Because these beings, they don't know the truth either. They also don't know the truth. Here is the truth. This is all what you must know. The more you stay in your heart, the more you break free from this. And now you witnessed it again. Now you witnessed it again. What's going on over and over again. And do you understand now why so many starseeds are confused? When you believe too much what you see on social media, maybe you are beyond confused and suddenly you work for them again. You understand what's going on slowly. But your heart cannot be deceived. And I know it hurts. I cried so much as we entered this reality. I also did Isis channelings and Thoth channelings once. Before we entered 4D, I channeled them. My intent was love, my intent was good. But as I saw who they are, I do agree with Ashiana Dean, because I saw exact the same. I just cried. Yeah, and it hurted. It hurted so much to see. Osiris as well. I channeled Osiris as well. So I had no idea why I see this and if it's even true. But I just cried and I saw who they were. And I just said sorry. So, and then many years later, I was guided to Ashiana Dean. I didn't know her before. So she explained this, what I saw. So wow, this is exactly what I saw. Crazy. She was so accurate. How is this possible? Because I saw the same in many ways. Okay, that's why I can recommend her, because she helped me to understand here what we saw. Okay, here. But I do not agree with everything, you know. We are all in this together. So stay in your heart space. And that's what I see. We starseeds, we must unite. We must stop with these ego battles. Even when you are triggered like me. So I was hardly triggered and I cried so much. But I felt in my heart, it's true what I see. It's true what I see. So fuck. Shit. So, and it hurted so much. But I had to go through this myself to understand this. So, just saying. Someone says, yeah, I don't know what's going on with my nose. Yeah, again. Deep detoxing. Oh, thank you so much, Sandy. Yeah, we are really all in this together. Okay, so I think I start now with the readings. Now you witnessed it again, right? I just know we must stay focused on building communities. We must unite. I see that we starseeds, must open our hearts slowly. So when you feel that, please do it. Because sooner or later you will see that many information they share, it sounded great, but nothing happens. The moment, no. Yeah, so, but please keep in your mind, the ancients are here. The ancients are helping us. Source Creator helps us too, so you're not alone. You are not alone, and you are divinely protected and guided, and starseeds, actually, we are all here for the same. We are not here to work with them. And I understand many starseeds, they have this connection to them because you remember the ancient times, you remember the times before the fall, in which they really worked with us together. But now we are in a completely different situation. So conspiracy theorist is copying my statements and tries to put it against me. Yes, I'm the Lord of the Lords. Yes, I know Yahweh. We know. So it was basically almost every comment by conspiracy theorist was German. Yeah, and these comments were just about what I talked. Yeah, I talked about it and just twisted my comment and tries to fight me. Yeah, against me. You understand? We can translate. Yes. Most of it was German. Yes, I blocked this account, but this is what they do, guys. So, and I mean, you see not many people watching my live stream. So, but imagine when you have millions of subscribers and you are a starseed which really stands for Christ, or for Sophia Christ, or for Yeshua ben Joseph, Mary Magdalene. That's utterly the same. Deus Zeus Christus Jesus. Yes, Zeus is also a key word, if you will. It's also Jesus, I know. So they all belong to the same bloodline. So I already did a video about Enki and Enlil as well. Enlil is Zeus, by the way. So yeah, and I just know he vibrates a little bit lighter to Enki. So I did a video about them, Zeus and Hades. Yeah, it's them. Yeah, and they are always battling each other. So it's exact the same battle, just to let us believe we must choose a side between Enlil and Enki. It's the exact same war, but they all want to be seen as gods. But just Enlil vibrates a little bit lighter, what I saw, because he created us humans on Earth in 3D. It was him. It was not Enki, what I saw. Yeah, but even Enlil wants to be worshipped as a god. Yeah, but he needs our love and our prayers because he loves us humans, and Enki hates us. So that's the difference, and now you saw it again in the username they used. Do you see this? This is how the Anunnaki play. Yes, this is how they play. Let's say they see your weakness is Catholicism, right? So there is a part inside of you here, because they are good in scanning all your brain waves. Let's see, there is a part inside of you which believes, hey, maybe the story with Jesus Christ on the cross is true, okay? But you are a starseed and you talk about the spirit realm and you're channeling and so on. So they are masters in seeing your weaknesses. Suddenly you just receive comments on social media about Jesus Christ. Everywhere. And it's not just because you stay focused on these comments and you search for them. No. They really leave so many comments suddenly. Just about Jesus Christ, and they over and over use the cross emoji everywhere. Everywhere you see that when you scroll through the comments. Because they hope when they attack your weakness, and now you see this everywhere, maybe you're questioning it more, and maybe you will work with their phantom again. And they do the same with the other gods and deities as well. So when there is a part inside of you which is a little bit confused, or they see it as a weakness, they twist it around and suddenly you see these comments everywhere. Because they just try to get you that you work for them again. Or that you work with their systems, so to speak. Yeah, and this is how the Anunnaki play, and this is not the Draconians. Because when they attack me, it's just about you are a slut. These kind of comments, it's like, okay, actually it's easy to see through this. So, wow, you call me a slut, a bitch, or whatever, this is them. It's like, okay, yeah, it's primitive, but it's easy. But how the Anunnaki play, now you saw it again. I explained it to you. You see the comments over and over again. And I explained to you what happens. It's the best as I can, right? And this is how they play. You understand? So it's like they try to attack straight your weakness. Just with the goal, work for the phantom, be part of the phantom. You know, and they try to brainwash you. This is our other league, because they also try to brainwash your subconscious mind. They also try to hijack your dreams, your subconscious mind, even when you dream. So this is the Anunnaki. Yes, they play totally different, and you can be honored, or we can be honored when they are taking action now. Because usually they don't do what I know. Usually they don't do, like in Jupiter ascending, they don't do it. So they send all the others first, like the Dracos, the Greys, you know, they all try to kill Jupiter, but it's not working. So until the Anunnaki themselves try to kill her. You understand? And this is really what's going on in their phantom. So when they are taking action now, we can be honored because we are on a good path, actually. So actually we are really on a good path. It's like we are very, very close to see through this with Starseeds. And the last trial is they try to brainwash us like crazy. With this tactic, you see it yourself in the comments. Okay? So, and when you believe too much it's real, you dive too much into their vortex or into their phantom too much, and maybe you start to question it for real. You understand? Or when you're questioning the Galactic Federation of Light, so maybe you slowly feel, something is off with them. It feels so AI, it feels so robotic. Maybe suddenly you just see comments about them. Or maybe many Ashtar profile pictures appear and they send you all comments suddenly. Just with the goal, no, work for us again. This is how they play. So that's why I over and over tell you, social media is a really strange place now. It's so strange, it feels so robotic. That's why I over and over receive the message, unite, 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 unite. We must unite, guys. So you witness it again. So I cannot do more for you. So I mean, I talk about my experience. So I even don't know if I'm accurate for real, but it must be very serious when they attack me over and over again. I really don't know why. Okay, I don't understand. Because I even don't see them as my enemy. So I don't know what's their problem. I really don't understand. So, but they do it anyway. Okay, just saying. And you witness it over and over again in the live chats. So I cannot say more. So you must know for yourself if you open your heart, if you want to see through this or not. Ashana Den is good for beginners, yes. So, but you will be shocked. That's why I over and over suggest that watch the movie The Green Beautiful to understand what I feel, what ascension is. The greens. So maybe we really just seeding seeds. You understand? And we seeding plants. And this is our job. And then we go home. Who knows, right? Crystal starseeds myself in person, and they also grew up in very strange families. Many of them, yeah. But it does exist already. Many crystal starseeds, I noticed, they have parents, they support them. Or they don't understand what they do, but they support them anyway. You know, that's what I noticed. And the indigos, most of them, no. They had so horrible families, no one supported them. No one. So they were always the black sheeps, indigos, blah, hey, they went through so much darkness, like, fuck. So they're just here to expose the system. So I know so many indigos that had such a horrible life here, like sexual abusement, or that they lived on the streets, for example. You know what I'm talking about? Or that they were aggressive themselves, right? And they tried to catalyze all their emotions. And many crystals, yeah, they are very kind and friendly, but many of them, they grew up in a narcissistic family, or they grew up in families in which they got already supported, even when the families don't understand what they do. This is a path of a crystal child, right? It's already lighter. But what I notice is most rainbow starseeds and diamonds, so they choose very lovely families, starseeds as families. So it's just what I see. Simona says, I'm an indigo and I had a very hard childhood. Yes. Because basically indigos, they are here to destroy the system. You destroy the ancestral lineage, you destroy the system, you expose the system. So you are always the black sheep in school, in your job. So you are battling with your manager, you are battling with your teacher. So because you always feel, something is off, something is strange. And indigos, they are more skeptical and they're asking many questions, and you see it in their eyes. Yeah. Indigos, what I notice is they have more, not cold, but they have a strong face. Strong faces and strong eyes. It's more like this way, this. You understand more this face. Very strong and more skeptical. Something is wrong. Something is off. I want to know the truth. And crystal starseeds, they have more a childlike face. They have more a childlike face, a friendly face. You see it in their eyes. Oh, they are so kind. They are so lovely. Yeah, this energy, because they have another job to do, crystals. So when you see my eyes, for example, it's more, how should I explain that? My eyes, it's more, How should I analyze my own face now, right? How? But crystals, they laugh a lot and they talk a lot and they are very optimistic, and you feel their hearts. You feel their hearts immediately of a crystal child. Yeah, they look more friendly and kind and this way. In indigos, they have more a cold face and a strong face. For example, it's just my take on, maybe you know the rapper Tom McDonald? Yeah, 100%. Tom McDonald. So their energy can be very powerful and strong. People, they misunderstand them because they have a very strong and a powerful energy. And many of them, they are angry because they see what's going on here. So I'm pretty sure Tom McDonald, yes, he's an indigo. What I feel about him, yeah. There are many artists already. These are indigos, by the way. And for example, people like Aurora. Do you know her? Aurora, a very amazing and a cute singer, a vocalist. She's so lovely and so cute. She is in Crystal Starseed. So her energy is totally different. She's so lovely and so kind. And when you listen to her voice, it's really like, oh wow, a fairy sings. It's really another realm you enter. So her energy is so celestial, so kind. And you see it in her eyes. Wow. She looks so cute, like a fairy or like an angel, like an elf, right? From another realm. And this is the energy of a crystal starseed, yes. So they are very cute, many of them. So they love to daydream. They have strong connections to fantasy movies. And they love it to daydream. They have a very wide open heart. So sometimes they are chaotic. They have problems to have routines. Crystal starseeds, because they always trust their intuition, and their life can be very chaotic because there is no daily routine. What's going on? Yeah. It's hard to understand them sometimes because they are so linked to their hearts, and that's why they are a little bit chaotic. So when it's about 3D, chaotic. Yeah. Indigos, they are grounded. They have more a plan, so to speak. They are more focused and they have many ideas. They are very strong. So and maybe it helps you already to get a feeling of the frequency. So when I talk about Tom McDonald or when I talk about Prince EA, so my take on many of them, indigos are already very famous on social media, and so much more, right? And Prince EA, I feel, yes, he's an indigo as well. Very typical. So maybe it helps you. I will go offline very, very soon. So it was a very interesting live stream today. Very interesting. So even me, I also have my swimsuit on. It's very hot here in Germany and I love water myself a lot. So I must do this to myself. You see my nose is red, So I love water myself, and I love it to spend time at the pool. I love it to do sunbathing. This is my home as well. So I fully understand you. I love it to swim as well. Okay, guys, so I think I will go offline now. It was a very interesting live stream. The energy was very interesting. So your authentic self is already good enough. You don't have to put on a mask. So that's the old world. We don't need masks. We need authentic and true people. Authentic people which share their weaknesses, their wounds, their imperfections. Because every person is imperfect. No one is perfect, but these imperfections make you unique. And we try to erase it, right? We try to be perfect. This is the old world. We don't need this. We need authentic people. So these are true people. True people are not people which know the truth or which are accurate 100%, because no one is. True people, my take on, are authentic people. You see it in their eyes, so they just show you who they are. And we just want to be free. We don't want to be perfect. We were all mistaken. So when you see it from this perspective, maybe it helps you to calm down and to try it, experience life and experience yourself a little bit. Absolutely, yes, you deserve it as well. You don't have to be there always for other people. Okay, guys, I think I will go offline now. Claire was the last reading for today. Thank you so much. So, what shall I say? We must unite. We must unite slowly. See through the infiltration, through the hijack matrix. It goes very deep. Don't be afraid to see. Yeah, it hurted me to see for 2 years ago myself. It hurted me so much. But in return, it was the greatest redemption. It was the greatest redemption, but I know it's triggering many starseeds. It's not my intent. The time has come to see. So it was just an illusion. And an illusion is even not real. Keep this in your mind. An illusion is just an illusion. It's even not God. It's even not the divine creator. It was just an illusion. You trusted. So it's not very much, to be honest. It was just an illusion. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Keep going. You're so awesome. It was so much fun working with you. See you soon again. Bye-bye. And yeah, take care, guys. Tschüss.